Hi, it's Kevin again. Thank you for joining my channel and watching my content. This video is going to be a little different this time. I have a new topic that just came up yesterday that I found out about. It's something called the Saturn Return in astrology. This happens every 30 years or so. 29 and a half years is kind of the official term. It's how long it takes Saturn to complete an orbit and end up in the same astrological sign as you were when you were born. So your first Saturn return occurs when you're 29 or so. They say 27 to 30 is the period, but 29 and a half is kind of the official number. And the second one occurs when you're 59 or so. Guess what? I'm turning 59 very soon. The Saturn return typically represents a lot of life changes, a lot of turmoil, a lot of things happening. Your first one is like the start of your adulthood. When I had my first Saturn return, I was engaged to my now ex-wife, and I just started a new job, which I stayed at for, guess what, 29 and a half years. We'll come to that shortly. But when I was 29 to 30, lots of things happened to me. I got married. I started that new job. I moved in with my future wife at the time. Lots of things happened during my first Saturn return. It was an exciting and scary time. Well, 29 and a half years later, here I am right now, going through more turmoil. Lots of things are happening to me right now. I quit that job after 29 and a half years. I also re-entered the dating pool for the first time since I dated my wife 30 years ago, and met an interesting person that I'm really good friends with. The universe is amazing. So the second Saturn return has been pretty eventful for me. I just wanted to mention it in this video. Saturn got me doing these YouTube videos too. So if you're in your late 20s or in your late 50s or your late 80s and your life is getting a little crazy, it could very well be your Saturn return. Go with the flow. Release any fears you have. If you're planning on making changes in your life, it's a good time to do it. Let go of things that no longer serve you, like I've been doing for the past year or so, which is why I quit the job. Another interesting thing about my particular Saturn return was when I was born, Saturn was in Pisces. And right now, almost 59 years later, Saturn's in Pisces again. And in a not so coincidental coincidence, or as we spiritual people like to call synchronicities, that new friend I met just so happens to be a Pisces. Pretty interesting, huh? Well, I'm going to wrap this video up because the sun's in my eyes again. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day. Another interesting thing about my Saturn return specifically was the sun's coming out. Ah!